Good afternoon, morning, night, whenever you guys are watching this video. But on today's agenda, as you guys can see in the background, I'm working once again on the CRX. I've been putting in a lot of work into this thing. One of the last things it actually needs is some new carpet inside, because the carpet is, I don't know what it is. Something with these CRXs, it has this like distinctive smell. If you guys own S chassis like Silvia's, Skylines and stuff like that, when they're not brand new, freshly imported from Japan, it has this smell. It's like this, I don't know what it is, like old oil and like mixed with Japanese food crumbs. I don't even know. But these have this distinctive smell in it. When you sit in a Honda of this age, there's a smell to it, and I can't get it out, and it's annoying me. And I own an air freshener brand, and even when we put air fresheners in it, it does not help. But I've been ordering parts for ages, God knows how long, to build a really clean CRX, because as you guys know, if you guys don't know and you haven't watched since the start of this build, this car is a gift to my brother, and I've spent, I would say, a decent amount of money. So let's, I actually haven't tallied this all up yet, so I'm going to tally it up right here, right now for you guys, so you guys can have just a normal understanding of how much I've spent on this car and to get it to the point it is. So the car alone was $3,000, I think $3,500, and I had to get it towed to me. What you guys didn't know, or you guys did know, I can't remember, but when it actually got towed to me, all the front end was taken off, so the guy just lightly bolted the front end on. But the tow driver, I don't know why, don't know why, but he decided to strap the car over the bonnet, like from the fender, from the wheel over the bonnet. Destroyed both of the guards, which is a problem because this is a 91 latest model CRX, therefore guards weren't easy to get. I had to get them repaired. The whole car, sunroof had damage, so the sunroof replacement was $500. Then the OEM wing and rear tail lights and stuff like that, my brother actually hoarded from the other CRX that I bought him. So we took a lot of parts from the old CRX to transplant it over. That CRX cost me $10,000 as well, because it had hard race, all suspension arms and stuff like that. Spray job was about $4,500. All the OEM decals and stuff like that was about $1,000. And then bits and pieces, honestly, the motor is probably the spray job actually cost more than the motor, because I think the motor, no, I lied, doesn't include install, because I actually didn't install the motor myself. So the motor alone was $3,500. It came from a CRX as well, so everything that I had for it was perfectly installed. The only problem was the ECU and the wiring, because they did hack into the ECU and the wiring. It wasn't a plug and play harness that they should have used, so there was a lot of time spending on wiring. I'm still spending time on wiring, as you guys know on the previous episodes that I was trying to get things to work. Everything is pretty good now, so I reckon I tally it all up. MCA coilovers as well, all the hard race upper lower control arms, camber arms and stuff like that, all are included in this car. The quick release boss kit that I have, I'll open it up and I'll show you guys. The quick release boss kit plus the OG 90 steering wheel, which I bought brand new, that I was going to use in the 180, but the wheel is too small for a 180. The K-tune shifter, all the bushings, links and stuff like that. It has been a very expensive gift, but this is something me and my brother will forever keep. So every dollar is spent is worth it. Let me show you guys what I'm working on today. Got to replace the carpet. I don't know how to do it in a CRX. I've done it before in my Silvia, but I'll show you guys. It shouldn't be rocket science. It really shouldn't be rocket science. So let's go in there and I'll show you guys why it needs to be replaced. As you guys can see right here, this is the interior. It is actually super clean. It does look super clean, but you guys can see here there's like crumbs. And all this is all out, like you guys, it just folds straight out. On this side, the carpet's same thing. Carpet's falling out on the ECU side, and yeah. And I want the carpet to be a black carpet. So I got some custom made right here. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what it looks like. If you guys can see this, but I bought this carpet in the 19th of the 10th, 2020. So it's been 10 months since I bought this and had it sitting around. 10 months. I sort of just laid it out so I could figure out what goes where, and it's the easiest way to do it. It doesn't have any pre-cut holes, which is slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. The carpet here is pre-molded and pre-designed actually for the CRX. So it's not just like random carpet, it's being made for the car. So it always comes in two pieces to make life easier. That's obviously driver's side, this is obviously passenger side, and you can see all these little bumps and grooves and stuff in it. It's supposed to go where everything is supposed to go, if that makes sense. As you guys can see here as well, you can see the molds for that. So let's rip everything out and get to work. I'm just gonna assume, just under my assumption, both seats come out. This rear seat probably doesn't need to come out because the rear seat doesn't do anything. Like you guys can, it's just there for show. It's literally there for show. No one's gonna sit with this massive crossbar and like you can't even sit in there. So two seats come out. So it's like, it should be 14 bolts on every single seat. Take out the seat belt things on the side. I don't know if you need to take this out, but it shouldn't be too hard because you can see there's a little clip right there. Undo that clip, that should come out. And then there's also that pain in the butt clutch rest stop thing. Take the center console out that I've taken out a million times, so that's not too hard. Whilst I've got the center console out, I'm actually going to sound in inside that because it is rattling like insane. I'm going to sound in the shit out of just the middle bit. I'm not going to sound in down here because it's pretty solid already. It's not hollow with the carpet, so which is good. Just everything in the middle center console I will sound in, and probably maybe on the firewall and whatever I can reach. I don't have that much sound in left, so gotta be smart about it. Not a 14 mil. It is a, okay, all 180s and stuff like that, these are all 14 mils. That's what I just assumed, and it wasn't. Found an old chip. Ugh. Honestly, this did not take long at all. You guys can see everything is out already. Center console, but just look in this. Look at all that grub that's inside here. Ugh. Man, okay, take this all out. But what I realized is that it's actually, oh, it's not. Okay, because there's supposed to be a bolt there, but on that side, it's bolted down. So, yep, still got to take these bolts out. This one here, those two there holding that seat belt, still got to take that out, and the thingo down there, and it should be all good to go. And I should just rip it out in one massive hit. Ripped out all the carpet, and whilst I had the carpet out, I gave it a vac, cleaned, wiped down everything that was inside as well, so there's no like weird, grimy, oh, actually I'm missing a whole bunch of bits here. So I used what is it called? It's somewhere here. So this is actually for wheel cleaner, so it actually takes all the grime and stuff off, brake dust and stuff like that. So this was, so you can tell wherever any bits that are purple, that's where it was activated and where all the grime is. You guys see right there. So I just need to wipe it all down, making sure it's all clean, because I really want this thing to smell and look and just know that I did it right the first time. I don't want to like re-sound end it, or I don't want to re-clean it or anything like that. So you guys can tell all here, it has the stock sound ending, and then here, So I'm gonna sound dent all that area there, and then maybe up there as well, because the rattling at the moment is insane. I'm trying to just make the drive slightly nicer. 3. Bam. Pretty much all done. I just need to bolt in the driver's seat. The only reason why I didn't bolt it in, to show you guys what I've done. And the annoying thing, these carpets don't come with pre-cut holes, so you gotta cut a hole for the rails like that. I feel like cutting it like that is better than trying to look for the hole. But these ones are up here, one here. And don't forget to cut holes for the seat belts, because I totally forgot to do that. And I had to rip it all out and cut a hole for this. Yeah, the only annoying thing is the holes. And it's 2-piece, and I don't mind it, but it just doesn't have the groove down the middle. Luckily, I actually cut it too short down here, but you guys can't tell because of this armrest thing, which is perfect. That armrest thing is not supposed to be there. That's from an EK Civic, I'm pretty sure, but I like the look of it. Yeah, let's put the driver's seat in, show you guys the interior. And whilst I had it, if you guys can see, there's a can right there, can of interior spray. I actually resprayed this. You guys can sort of tell that it's nice and darker now, and also resprayed this bit here, because that's just a common problem of CRXs, that they become this really weird oxidization color. Everything else looks good. I'm so freaking happy with this. Gave the front seats a quick vacuum and put the steering wheel back in, plug the horn back in. Yep, works fine now. It just looks a million times better. Like, just super clean. Like, it's, I hate to say this, I really wanted it to eliminate that weird smell, but it's still in there. I don't know what it is, but there's a smell in the car. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. And the annoying thing is, some of these clips are broken, so as you guys can see here, no one's gonna really notice this bit right here. I still gotta tuck it in, but like, the clips are broken, and the clips are actually broken in the inside of this. So the only way I can really keep that down, if I really wanted to, is like double-sided tape it, or get a brand new one of that, which is nearly impossible. But what do you guys reckon of the interior? It's super clean now. I'm super happy. Everything rolls through. The only thing I know guys, I need to change the gear knob, because that gear knob is disgusting. I do have something coming, but if you guys do recommend me a gear knob for a Honda, trust me guys, I would love to go a Tomei gear knob or a Nismo gear knob, but it's a Honda, so I have no idea what gear knobs Honda people really run. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video, end of the freaking day. As you guys can see, all the cars are back into the warehouse. It's a beautiful Sunday. It was a beautiful Sunday just to come here and work on my car. You know what it is? It's just something about working on cars that keeps my mind off everything, all the bullshit, all the work that I actually need to do, and everything else. It's just, you know what? I understand when guys love working on their cars, but I'm going to explain the reason why I love working on my car is there. I hate to say this, the thing with cars, there's only one solution. Like, it's a very straightforward solution. It's just very easy. And it's like, if you need to install coilovers, you know it's 3 bolts up top, 2 bolts at the bottom, and the coilover comes out. It's as easy as that. If like a bolt gets rounded or a bolt gets broken or whatever, the solution is very clear. It's not a lot of thinking. It's not a lot of overthinking, and it's not like, yeah, that's what I love about working on cars. It's sort of like a, what would I say? It's like, it's easy. Like, it's, I don't have to think so much. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoy these videos, don't forget to go ham on that thumbs up button. If you guys are enjoying this car channel, I appreciate you guys. And if you guys are going to see what we do, what I personally do for a living, jump onto my main YouTube channel, which is How You Feel, which is my name, HAOYOUPHILL. It's me and my girlfriend's vlog channel. And this one's just dedicated cars. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.